Hey guys, that card collector back here for the video, guys. Today we'll be reacting to the biggest hits in football history. Guys, let's get right into it. Link down below to the description of this video. Also the link to this person's channel. Go check him out. This man uploads some dope highlights. So shout out to him. But let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. I'm going to just give my thoughts and opinions on some of these hits. And obviously, yeah, listen, okay, football is a violent sport. That's just how it works. It's always been a violent sport when it comes to football. As the punter, actually, I think that's the kicker. It's the kicker or the punter. I think it's punter. Okay. Now, this is not only NFL, obviously, it's also college. So we're going to be seeing some more than just NFL highlights. Oh, this is my favorite. Okay, listen. This is my favorite highlight of all time. First off, not only does Ed Reed, almost block the punt. That's all pretty much awesome, right? He actually runs down the field. You're going to see right here. And tracks down the punt returner and then hits him. Like, I love this highlight. This man, Reed is a monster, bro. Not even the punt returner. He's just a blocker, bro. Is that Marcus? No, that's college. That's college. College. You could tell when college is college, but at the same time, though, when I see Raiders colors, I think Raiders. All right. Oh my, bro. Did he hold it for 2 seconds to make a football move? That's the question. I think half of these are actually turnovers. Like, the thing is, though, most of these plays, these hits are going to be turnovers because most times, like, they hold it for like 2, 3, like that. 2, 3 seconds, then they get hit. The guys that hold on to the ball, you got to give them credit, man. Oh, this is one of the most famous plays in history. Sean T laying the boom on Kirk Cousins. In a Pro Bowl, which, it's funny. They always say, it's a Pro Bowl. People don't really try that hard. Sean T showed you do try hard in Pro Bowl. But I was just saying, though, most of these catches are literally fumbles. I mean, most of these catches are going to be fumbles because how do you hold on to the ball when you get knocked out? The people who hold on to the balls, I got to give them credit because it's literally knocked out. Shout out back when Oakland actually had a baseball stadium / football stadium. Shout out to that. Now they're in Las Vegas with that multi-billion-dollar stadium, and yeah, they don't have to worry about that kind of stuff anymore. And right here, though, okay, college, yeah, not too bad of a hit in all honesty. Kind of just like, yeah, he lowered his shoulder, and that's pretty much it. This is a big hit. Oh my gosh, and he got picked off. Like, insult to injury. Not only did he not catch it, it ends up being tipped up and picked off. Just like that, and he just knocked his life away. That's the GG to his life. As right here, boom. Yeah, that's the issue that was going deep like that. I mean, it's hard to, you're looking for the ball. You're not looking for the defender. So you can't brace yourself for impact. And then that just happens. Oh my gosh, guys. Why it's a gladiator sport, man. It's hard to kind of like when people kind of say like, oh, football should be, less physical, less violent. Like, this is a gladiator sport, and these are grown men who go out there and they pretty much are like gladiators going mano a mano, and it's going to happen. It's going to be bang plays. And as long as it's not a cheap shot or a cheap play, like that's not a cheap play, as long as it's not a cheap play, I have no issue with it. I think it's legitimately just, bang play. I mean, that's within seconds. I mean, I remember back when I think it was the Bears versus the Packers where they held up Devontae Adams and the Bears took a cheap shot on him. And that is something that's obviously not a bang play. That was a cheap shot. But these type of plays, I mean, it's within seconds. Like you can't, these players aren't trying to hurt the player, by taking this shot. It's just you're running full speed at another grown man and you're going to hit him. And some of these obviously not being grown men. But I think that's a fumble. Okay, that was not considered a fumble, surprisingly enough. And college is the same concept. The only difference in college is it's not actually professional athletes playing. I mean, most of these are professional athletes, especially go to Alabama. But some of them are not. Some of them are just, players who might have never played before. But, oh my God, Danny Amendola. Talk about Danny Amendola can't hit, man. Danny Amendola, bro. Oh my gosh. And then we got Texas. Whew. Nice hit right there. Okay, so Florida versus LSU. Oh my God, bro. LSU got some hitters, man. It's kind of funny, though. One thing I will say, though, it's kind of funny is like you can tell the difference between like way back in the day to today. I mean, that's the one thing I'll say that really has been advanced other than just the football hits is actually the technology of like the, broadcasting. Like you see like really crappy footage and then you go till look at this amazing HD crisp footage, right? So much has been advanced in that. And this is actually okay. This is why I hate Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh wait, no. This is not the Juju play. I know they're going to show the Juju play though. I guarantee you that Shazier hit actually sucked. That he actually did get hurt on that play. But they have to show the Juju play because the Juju play. I mean, I don't like Juju Smith-Schuster. I mean, he talks way too much and he's dancing on logos, TikTok videos. The Browns is the Browns and they lost. They got killed. GG, Juju. You did good, Juju. Anyway, though, and I'm a Ravens fan, but I got respect for the Steelers. I don't got respect for Juju. I mean, ever since AB left, he only had I think this is his first 100-yard game and so many times since AB left because it's easy to be a star when you have AB taking up all the targets, taking up all the coverages. Oh, I remember this. I'll never forget this game because they're not going to show you here, guys. And most of these highlights, it does end with the player just getting up and walking off the field. Guys, they actually drove an ambulance on the field for this play, had his neck in a brace, and drove him off the field in the ambulance. I'll never forget the game. This was the AFC Championship game, Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. And I think after this play, right before this play was the pick six by Troy. I think the pick six by Troy, and on next drive, this happened. Oh, I'll never forget that. Ray Lewis was on the field on one knee, praying to God, obviously, for him. It was the saddest moment. It's funny because I've been watching football for so long now. It's like when I watch some of these highlights, I remember these games. I remember how I felt in some of these games. I mean, it was awful. And then this is, I guess, high school. Yeah, dude, you're in high school, bro. Calm down, son. You got Colin Kaepernick and Chancellor. Call the Chancellor. Fucking love Cam Chancellor. Got Lulu on the play, and Lulu, yeah, dude, he was a hard hitter. I mean, that man would just, every single play, he'd come out and he laid the boom. The guy didn't even catch the ball. And this was, I remember this play because this wasn't a playoff game, I believe. I believe this was a wild card playoff game. And that was actually bullcrap. Like, that was actually bullcrap. He should have been ejected from the game because that was a dirty hit. The way he went low on him was a dirty hit. And Randall Cunningham. Oh, LT, bro. LT. Oh, my. Wait, that wasn't even LT. What am I talking about? That 52, though, got leveled. Why? Okay, yeah, my man just showboated that. Johnny Manziel. Oh, my man got hit. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's probably a tip. No, that's college. Oh, high school or college. And oh my God, bro. It's even worse when it's not in football. When it's not NFL, it's even worse because then you have like these, it's not even grown men now. It's just like kids on kids now just slamming into each other. And CTE is a real thing. And CTE will be a thing. As CTE right there. Bro, and this is the one. Okay, this is the worst thing. Look what happens. The Packers guy does not get hit on this play. It's actually the two Broncos guys who are coming in and colliding with each other. This is literally the worst if you're looking at it coach-wise. Because not only is it going to, it's not a penalty, but not only did you lose, the catch got caught, it's also penalty. I mean, it's also hurting both of your guys. And one of your guys is going to be knocked out of the game for that. And possibly CTE. And just a typical running back. And he fumbles the ball. I'm surprised, though. Like, they'll fumble the ball there, but then a guy will get hit and not fumble the ball when he gets, like, mollywopped. Right there, that makes sense. I mean, this man just got slammed. As right here. Like, he did not hold on to the ball there. Okay. Is that a catch? Yeah, that was a catch. That was a catch fumble. Oh, man, this is Super Bowl. This was a Super Bowl play. Brandon Cooks. Dude, Brandon Cooks got destroyed right here. God, I remember that Super Bowl. Obviously, Philadelphia did win it and then burned down the city. Which I kind of wonder what would happen if they would have lost the Super Bowl. Would have still burned down the city? Probably so. Philly fans are crazy. Anyway, though. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, my. See, is that a legal tackle? I'm always kind of iffy if that's the legal tackle or not, because I know back in Ravens versus Washington now, their preseason game, they tackled a wide receiver, Chris Moore, like that. Their linebacker did, and they called a penalty on it. And they I think they ejected him from the game for it. So I don't know if that, I mean, that was back though. He's knocked out. That's Coley. Chris Coley, I think. Cooley or whatever. He's knocked out. Anyway, though, I remember they, what's called? It was back when like they cared about penalties, and it was that one preseason year where they were like, "Oh, let's put 100 different penalties for everything now and make this game safer." Yeah, they lasted like one season trying to make the game safer, as Joe Montana just got completely destroyed. But yeah, they lasted one season like, "Oh, let's do everything." That's the Giants. I was thinking about Alan Page when I saw him. That would be the Vikings. Dude, he got leveled. Oh my God. Flipped upside down. That's Todd Heap? I think that's either Todd Heap or Mark Andrews. One of them. It's either 86 or 89. Kamara. Dude. All right, let's see what happens here. And, I mean, it's caught. Dude, he still caught it, though. And you got to give him props for making that catch, as he didn't get hit too hard. He got hit on the side, pretty much. Wasn't too bad of a hit, but oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit, man. Especially like the NFL guys holding onto the ball, you're not as like, okay, well, what the heck, he actually held onto that ball. But when it's the, college players, that's when you're like, dude, you held on to that ball? Like, bro, how did you hold on to that ball? Like, some of them, they're like professional, pretty much about to be NFL players, but some of them are not. Some of these are freshmen. Oh, this is the Drew Bledsoe injury, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I know Drew Bledsoe did get hurt in the game, which obviously gave Tom Brady the chance to become the star. Oh, well, unknown 5th round pick Tom Brady. This is the play. I hate Juju. Like, first off, the reason why this happened, if you guys are new and you don't know football, pretty much the year before this in the playoffs, there was a pass across the middle where Vontaze Burfict slammed AB. I mean, he did the dirtiest shot you can do on AB. And I hate Vontaze Burfict. The dirtiest shot you could do. He lost the game because of it. Well, he lost the game after that. Joey Porter and on the sideline came on the field. Blah, blah. They lost the game pretty much because of that play, how he hit AB. So this is Juju's, reacting the next year later, which it's not Juju's place in any capacity. It's AB's place to hit Vontaze Burfict, but Juju decided he was going to take it upon himself to, get back for what he did to AB, because Juju has to be the center of attention. Go make a TikTok, buddy. You're out of the playoffs now. I do not like Juju. I loved him coming into the NFL, though. I really wanted the Ravens to draft him. I'm happy we didn't with how he acts. He is literally, I do not like Juju. I'll say that. I mean, I wanted the Ravens to draft him so bad on, beginning, but this was also a penalty. This ended up being a penalty, I believe. But yeah, I didn't want them to, I wanted to draft him, but with how, he acts, I'm happy we didn't. Because he's a troublemaker. Anyway, though, all right, let's see what ends up happening here. Boom. All right. And that Marcus, that PJ Williams. That's PJ Williams. I don't know that. I think about Marcus Williams. I think I forget what team he plays for. Not a bad hit though. Not a bad hit at all. In the rain too. That's the worst, is in the rain, because people are slipping, sliding already. Dude, I remember this. Are they gonna show the first play? They didn't show the first play. So what happened was on that play was the kicker. That's the kicker, number 99, by the way. He came down. I think he hit somebody. He lowered his helmet or lowered his shoulder, and he trucked somebody. I think it was a kick returner or something like that. And the next play later, next kickoff, they did that to him, which is freaking hilarious. Like, dude, don't hit somebody when they're not looking unless you're ready to have it happen to yourself. And, dude, he was not ready for it to happen to himself. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and hit the like, subscribe down below. Check out the original video down below and all the other highlights this man has. He is the GOAT. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.